Hi guys, welcome back to Charmaine's Kitchen. I want to say happy Sunday to each and every one of you. If you're visiting my channel for the first time, I want to welcome you to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing a recipe with you guys for a very healthy and nutritious meal with you guys, and this is no other but cauliflower fried rice and oven cooked lamb. If you guys want to see how I'm doing this recipe, come on down and let's get cooking. So for today's dinner, I'm going to be making some delicious oven cooked lamb. I have 3 slices of lamb here, washed with lime. I'm going to show you how I season these before I put them into the oven. I'm going to go into my garden and pick some fresh seasoning and be right back. So I just picked this fresh stem of mint. I'm gonna blend up the leaves of these freshly picked fine thyme, and I have some nice garlic here. These 3 ingredients I'm gonna put into my blender. I'm gonna come back and show you how I season the lamb. So now we're gonna start seasoning the lamb. I'm gonna start first with some black pepper. Some salt, and we're gonna add some smoked paprika to this for flavor and color. And then we're gonna add some dried rosemary. Fresh rosemary can do the job as well. And rosemary really goes nice with lamb, and so does mint and thyme. So we're gonna flip these now, and we'll do the same thing on this side. And all the measurement will be in the description below. So let's make sure that we have flavor on this lamb. Smoked paprika. And some more of that dried rosemary. And now we're gonna go in with our mint, thyme, and garlic. So we're gonna put all of this, and I'm gonna mix everything in because we want this to have enough flavor when it's done cooking. I can smell that nice mint and thyme fragrance. Look at that, how beautiful it is. And it's gonna have so much flavor. So while the lamb is sitting in all the flavorful ingredients, look how nice that is. I'm gonna just chop up a whole onion to rest the lamb on while I'm cooking it in the oven, like roughly chopped. And this is gonna create flavor as well on the bottom, and the lamb will cook through with all that ingredients plus the onion and some carrots. So I'm gonna add the vegetables in the pan like that. And I'm just gonna mix it around a little. I'm gonna add just about a tablespoon of olive oil onto the vegetables so we don't burn anything. I think that's good. And then the next step, we're gonna take all our lamb and the juices from the seasoning and rest it on top of this. And we will put this in my 350-degree oven to cook until this lamb is nice and soft and tender. I'll show you guys when it's finished how beautiful it looks, but when you look at it right now, you can tell this will be one nice flavorful lamb. So the next thing we're gonna start with is the cauliflower rice, and I'm making today a vegetable cauliflower fried rice, and this is for my vegetarian friends as well, but I'm making some lamb to go with it on the side. So we're gonna cut these into small pieces. Just have to get in there. And I'm gonna cut small pieces to wash this cauliflower. I have my vinegar water over here. And once I finish washing them, I'll show you how I prepare them for the rice texture. So we cut back the cauliflower in small pieces because we're gonna make this in our food processor. You can also grate it with a hand grater, but if you're using your food processor, make sure that you cut them into small pieces because this will be too big to add to your food processor. So we're gonna go in with all our little bits and pieces that I have here, and we're gonna start blending this, like pulse it on low until it comes to a rice texture. So this is the texture we're looking for. I'm gonna put some in here and show. Very nice and feel like rice texture. So I'm gonna empty this batch, and then we'll start the other batch until all the cauliflower is pulsed to a rice texture. I'm gonna show how we pulse it for this. So I have on my cutting board 3 ingredients that I'm gonna be adding to my cauliflower rice. I have a whole red onion, any onion can do. I have 1 carrot and a nice large clove of garlic. I'm gonna grate the carrot and I'll come back, chop the onion and the garlic up, and we'll put the cauliflower fried rice together. So our lamb is looking good. My kitchen smells so delicious. The aroma in here is very, very nice. I'm gonna flip these lamb because I want the bottom to cook nice, like the top have that nice color. By the time then, the juice from the meat and the onion will start evaporate, and this will be ready soon. Oh my God, look how beautiful they look. So now it's time for us to put our cauliflower rice together. We're making a vegetable cauliflower rice, fried rice, to all my vegetarian friends. And I have my ingredients here that I'm gonna be using. I have the red onion chopped, 1 grated carrot, some frozen green peas, and 1 garlic. I have my sesame oil, soy sauce, salt, and black pepper. We're gonna put everything together now and start building flavors. So we're gonna add our onion to the pan. So let's cook the onion until it's translucent, and we're gonna add when we come back. So the next thing we're gonna add is the carrots. I like the color that I'm seeing right now with the onion and the carrots. Cauliflower is white, so we have to add nice color that is going to be beautiful in the eyes as well. So I'm going to go in with the garlic now. I'm going to grate my fresh clove of garlic in here. So we're going to mix the garlic in, and we're going to add our frozen green peas. We're going to let this cook for about 2 minutes until the peas is nice and soft. Look how beautiful our vegetable is looking. So now the next thing I'm going to do, I will add some sesame oil to add that nice earthy fried rice flavor into the dish. Just a little, not a lot. A little goes a long way. We're gonna grate some fresh black pepper in here. We're gonna mix that black pepper up, and I notice our peas are now nice and soft. So we're gonna add our cauliflower into this now. So I have 1 whole cauliflower. So I'm gonna see how much I can add to this pan. I'm gonna mix and add. Let me mix first. And while I'm mixing, I'm gonna add in some soy sauce. And this is the mushroom flavor soy sauce that I'm adding. We didn't add any salt yet because I'm gonna taste after adding that soy sauce how much salt is needed. And this looks beautiful, like a fried rice. So you can even add chicken into here or any meat, shrimp. But today I'm making vegetable cauliflower rice, and the lamb is going on the side. So for all my vegetarian friends, this is something that you can have as well. Let me add more cauliflower in here. And this is a serving of 5. So if you're making for less people, you can add less amount. This was a large cauliflower that I'm using. Right now my stove is on low heat, so I'm not overcooking the cauliflower. So I'm gonna mix, and then I'll come back and show you how it looks. So now I mix everything in. This is looking beautiful. There's no doubt about that. I'm gonna add just about 1/2 teaspoon of salt, not too much. And I'm gonna squeeze the juice of 1/2 lime. If you have lemon, lemon can work as well. So we're gonna just squeeze my lime right over it. We're gonna mix this up back, and this is ready to be served with or without any meat in this dish. So our lamb is done and cooked to perfection. There is some nice juice on the bottom, and the vegetable is still holding up. So this can also be eaten as well. Look at that. So nice and so good. I'm gonna plate it up and let you guys know how this tastes. So here I have it, the beautiful cauliflower fried rice. Substitute for rice is the cauliflower. I have my lamb that was cooked in the oven and some of the vegetables that were cooked with the lamb. This is a very healthy meal and it's one that is very satisfying and delicious too. So I'm gonna dig in and let you guys know. First of all, I'm gonna taste the cauliflower rice and let you guys know how this tastes. So to all my viewers and all my subscribers and for all my vegetarian friends, this version is for you. Cheers. Wow. Full of flavor. It tastes just like a fried rice, but it's a little bit more crunchier, and it absorbed all the beautiful ingredients that I added. It's so delicious. Now I'm gonna taste the lamb for you guys. And this lamb is New Zealand lamb that I cooked today. The lamb is nice and soft, and I'll show you how it looks from the inside. Oven cooked lamb. Look at that. I'm gonna take a piece of this carrot that was cooked with the lamb, and I'll let you guys know how this tastes. The lamb is so nice and moist and juicy, and all that rich flavor of the mint, the thyme, the garlic, everything that was cooked in together just is still in their rich flavor. This is such a beautiful Sunday dinner. I hope you guys will give it a try. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, I hope you will consider subscribing. Until then, I want to say enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoon. Stay blessed, stay safe. Bye for now.